want to read. That's what I want to do. I want to read Stoof. I want to read Stoof. Alright. Patch notes? Yes, patch notes. Here we are. Yes, the lovely patch notes. Beautiful. Alright. Added the Trickster, added Yun-Jin. Party privacy options. You can now set your party privacy to automatically block join requests from strangers, allow friends to join without approval, etc. Added the chat filter feature. Added an error message when a user fails to add a friend because he has too many friends. Interesting. Blight's animations and camera is higher now because he was too low in the grass. I feel like it was kind of like at hag level, so now he should be a little better to see. Reworked the collision detection for his power. Should be now consistent with basic attack obstruction. No longer result in sliding off. Yes, he was sliding off of objects, so that's good. Wraith increased his cloaked move speed. Decreased his move speed while uncloaking. Interesting, interesting. Increased cloak move speed. Decreased his move speed while uncloaking. So, I believe this is like his purple windstorm add-on. It's like he has that on all the time, basically. But he's going to be decreased when he's uncloaking. So he can get around the map quicker, but he'll slow down when he catches up to, type of thing. Reduce the windstorm add-on move speed bonuses to compensate for the above speed changes. Yes. Move the uncloaking move speed penalties from the add-ons because they have made it slower already. Colorblind modes have been added and can be accessed via the options menu. Gee, I hope people that aren't colorblind try to take advantage of these because people take advantage of anything. But I am happy for those that are colorblind that finally have colorblind modes to make the game more enjoyable and better to play. So that's good. Decisive Strike now deactivates when performing certain actions that are not part of evading the killer. This literally means anything besides getting in a locker. You could still get in a locker. If you heal, if you work a gen, I think if you like search a chest, I think literally anything. If you do anything pretty much, it will deactivate. I think people can heal you, but I think you as a survivor aren't allowed to progress the game if you have Decisive Strike. So obviously like you can, but this is more so meant for like being tunneled and camped, like being unhooked and immediately downed again. That's what Decisive Strike is now used for. I feel like a lot less people are going to use it, or the people that use it are just going to like run into the killer's face like they normally do anyway, and it'll be very blatantly obvious. We'll see. We'll see. Hi, Mismatches. How are you doing? Welcome in. Increase the visibility and size of the negative status effect. Timer fill. Huh? I guess we'll have to see that one. I don't know what that means. Made adjustments to the player status timer bar to be more accurate and added back the glows to indicate when the timer bar is paused or requires attention. Huh? I don't know what this stuff means. We'll have to see. That's in the HUD, so that's in the game. Updated accept and cancel buttons on friend and group requests to have a greater visual difference. Nice. Thank you. The warning and max stingers for laceration have been changed. The bat swing attenuation reduced for survivors. The 2D scream on the Mori was fixed. Main event cooldown has SFX support. New VO for the Trickster while in chase mode. New voiceover? VO? DS is still on while you're opening the gate. Really? That's interesting. Visual update for main store. For main lobby, store, and Tali. Fix the crash in the initial interaction screen. Crash in the play as killer lobby. Issue that caused lockers to play loud noise notifications and slowly entered. Interesting. Didn't know about that. Fix an issue that prevented killers to drop on top of the chairs in Ormond. Could cause a crash when using Victor to pounce. Cause Victor to stay stuck inside the hills. Oh, maybe this is why they took Red Forest out. Fix an issue that could cause Victor to stay stuck inside the hills unique to the Red Forest maps. Interesting. Cause infected behind the survivor's icon not be fully completed. Remain standing until they moved. Yes, yes. Fix an issue that could cause survivors to remain standing until they moved when down from a deep wound state. That's when you would see people standing up even though they were, like, downed, I believe. Issue that caused killers and survivors to be seen floating in certain spots. That's weird. Health bar no longer flash when the timer's paused. Trail of Torment of the damn sound effect keep playing even if no trails were left behind. Yeah, Pyramid Head's been funky for a while. Cause survivors to not stay on the ground after dying. Oh wait, no, this is the one I was talking about. The dying animation. Where like you're in the dying state but you're standing straight up. Hi Floofy Kitty, how are you? How you doing? Cause players to spawn inside a collision, not being able to move when loading into the Dead Dog Saloon map. Yikes. Hi, Storm Spear. How's it going? How are you liking it? Fix an issue that could cause players to spawn inside a collision. Fix an issue that could prevent repairing a generator from the light post side in Grim Pantry. I hope this is what I think it is. It's those one-man gens that look like three-man gens, but they're one-man gens. I hope. Prevent survivor health bars from being visually accurate. Bar would appear empty before survivor dies. Thank you. Yeah, dude. Sometimes you, like, even though it looks like they're about to die, you could still save them. It's weird. So hopefully, yeah, that looks better. Now they should apparently, I guess, be dying when it's in the dying thing. So enjoying the DLC. Nice. I'm glad to hear. Cause the items on icon on the ground to overlap with the progress bar and equipped. Oh, that's weird. Rarely cause the game UI to appear when entering spectator mode. Oh. Trapper's bear trap to clip into doors. How dare you? How dare you? Collision between statue and a hill and Sanctum of Wrath. Nurse to blink out of bounds in the killer shack. Oh. Appearing as tier 1 in the match results screen of a custom game. Spectate mode could see the remaining generators left of the exit gate objective when the hatch is closed. Oh. No. Do not buff Trapper 2021. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Fix an issue where a player could lose pips when leaving during loading. Oh, interesting. Cause survivors to crash if multiple survivors spam the heal interaction while crouching. I did not know that was a thing. Oh my god. Prevent killers from picking up survivors along the edge of the exit gate. I know that Rhyme said in the Discord that, like, he couldn't leave, like there was an invisible wall. I don't know if this is just... I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if they made it where, like, if you got hit, there was, like, a pause and you couldn't just immediately crawl out. Like, I know some people will, like, give the killer a hit, but this also would stop people from, like, teabagging in the exit gate and, like, sitting there and wasting all of our time. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see what this is. Or it could have just been a slight fix that killers couldn't pick up and people just crawled out. I don't know. But, I'm kind of hoping that's the case, honestly. It would stop people sitting in there teabagging like jerks, so... Disconnected players not to count toward progress on the devout emblem. Oh, well that's nice. Cause lockers to become horizontal. What? Cause 2 survivors to swap positions if they quickly took turns attempting to unhook the same survivor. I wonder if this is that weird when you, like, unhook somebody that it, like, moves you guys. Maybe they're fixing the unhook animation. Because that's been kind of funky for a while, too. And then you can't tell, like, where to take the hit from because you're, like, standing in front of your friend who just unhooked you. It's weird. Prevented Hex Blood Favor from showing survivors the curse status when activated. Oh, okay. Cause Legion's Feral Frenzy power to end incorrectly after hitting a second survivor. Survivors' hands to become misaligned when using the exit gate switch. What the hell? Cause survivors to gain interaction progress when successfully hitting a skill check from the perk Oppression. Oh. Cause Blight and Demogorgon to stop moving while dashing if the menu's opened. Why would you open the menu while you're dashing anyway? Who's doing that? Cause hook survivors to float off the hook. Yes. I have seen a lot of goofy clips of this, is where someone's trying to unhook somebody, and because they, like, partially unhook, they start just, like, floating away. Victor to remain suspended in the air if a survivor disconnected while Victor was attached. Oh. I didn't even think about that. I'm just tired of people DCing. It's annoying. Like, don't play the game if you're gonna DC. Cause Blight's rush to hit an invisible collision where a hatch could later spawn. Imagine you use his rush to find, like, a random invisible area and that's where the hatch spawns. That would be crazy. That would be nutso. Hi, Jet. How are you doing? How's it going? Cause camera snapping when quickly starting and stopping generator repairs. Camera snapping. Huh. Tinkerer to activate when the last gen is completed. Isn't it supposed to? Isn't Tinkerer supposed to activate when the last gen's completed for, like, 10 seconds? I thought that was a thing. I don't know. I'm confused now. Whoops. Cause survivors to become stuck in lockers in network conditions with high packet loss. Whoa. Cause the killers to completely block the access to a specific hook on disturbed ward Larry's... Okay! Hey! Remember that one game I played as Wraith and all of the survivors were toxic as fuck? And I used that hook in the corner that I literally just showed you guys like 2 days ago. And I said they should get rid of this hook because I had a group that were really toxic and I was able to literally stand in front of it and they couldn't save. And they should get rid of things like that because you'll have people that, like, consistently play that way that will take advantage of blocking a hook. And if you don't know this, back in the day, they didn't used to let you unhook from multiple directions. You only were able to unhook from the front of the hook. And if a killer stood there, you literally could not unhook. and they would just stand there so that you couldn't unhook, the person would die and hook. So that's when they came out with like unhooking from different directions so that the killer can't stand in front and be like, no, you're not unhooking. But then they also came out with hooks that they put in like back corners that could be blocked by the killer. So now we're back to square one of blocking hooks and not letting people unhook. I haven't personally run into this. Like I said, I did it like one time because they were being really toxic, and I was like, well, I'm gonna block this hook because I have a nice hook here and I could stand here and literally none of you can save. And the rest of them got out. I got one kill, you know what I mean? But like, so I'm glad that they're fixing that, because that was back in the day. We don't want to go back to the days of killers just blocking every hook. So, hi Comet, how are you doing? Hi Morla. I'm sorry about your bong. I didn't I thought you meant you smashed, like you had a rough day, so you like went in, and I was like, oh. But then I read it again. I was like, oh, you smashed it, like it broke. Do a totem on the side today? I wonder if they're adding that to totems. That would be cool, huh? I think you can. I think you can do totems and edges and stuff. Switch only, Stadia only, PS4, PS5, Xbox One. It looks like there were some crashes with inviting or lobbies and things like that. Changes from PTB to live. Okay, so the era of killers blocking hooks. I know, right? Hit it on the tap and glass on a tap. Oh no, I'm sorry, Morla. That sucks. I remember in the PTB main event you could activate and then you could like choose to throw the blades. Maybe that was too powerful. So what they did is when you activate main event now, he just automatically just throws blades. So you can't choose to like stop, slow down, and like line them up. But I talked to a few people and I've heard a couple of you guys saying that he seems like not too strong. I'm kind of trying to like take that with a grain of salt because he just came out and I feel like people have to get comfortable and confident. Like you can't just pick up a new killer and be like, oh, this is easy, he's so strong. Like if he felt easy now, then he would probably be overpowered, you know what I mean? Hi Pansy Wenzy, how are you doing? So I feel like give it some time, and in a couple weeks if it still feels like he's just not strong enough, then sure. But right now I feel like it's gonna be kind of hard to tell because everybody's new, everyone's experiencing it. Give it a couple weeks for things to fall into place and kind of see how we feel, you know? It's not possible to cancel main event by pressing the ability. I do remember some people that were stuck in main event after they downed somebody and they have to wait till it like ends. So you can activate it, it automatically throws blades, and then you could end it as well so you don't have to keep going. Ammo count no longer decreases. Okay, well that's nice too. So it doesn't actually use your blades in main event. So if you use main event with 25 blades and you come out of main event, you'll have 25 blades again. Improve the laceration meter, UI readability around survivor portraits, updated trick blades. Blades will now ricochet twice. Ricochet hits will grant bonus blood points. Ricochet hits no longer deal double laceration. Okay. Smash hit duration increased to 4 seconds. Self-preservation now also hides pools of blood and grunts of pain. Okay. So, interesting. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Smash hit, I believe, is the perk where when you throw the pallet, you take off into a sprint. And I said that it would be a great perk for new people who automatically throw pallets and stuff. But you also have to get the stun. And we know a lot of killers, like, respect pallets. And they're, like, afraid of them. So you not only have to get the stun... I don't know. It just, like, a part of me says, like, new survivors would like this because they throw pallets all the time. But they'd also have to get the stun. And, I don't know. It just kind of felt like one of those perks that's like, yeah, it could be good. You know, if you get the stun. But now you have somebody throwing pallets all over the map, too. Like, I feel like we're going to not have a lot of pallets because of this. However, smash hit and enemies necessary could be cool. You could throw a pallet and run. The killer will chase you because they're not going to want to break the pallet because you just took off. Or they just break the pallet. I don't know. But increasing it to 4 seconds, I think, gives it a little more of a thought now. Because it just kind of seemed like a sprint burst, except you're stunning. So adding a second, I think, makes it more interesting, I would say. Makes it more interesting. I think more people might pick it up now. I'm not going to, but I think that extra second will entice people to try it out more. Self-preservation. I gotta look at these perks again. But I do remember them coming out with the video showing that it also hides pools of blood and grunts of pain, which was, like, huge. Like, people were like, okay, now I'm interested in this perk. So I think we might see a bit of this perk for sure. Starstruck exposed effect now refreshes anytime the survivor enters your terror radius. The effect persists for 26, 28, 30 seconds after leaving it. Cooldown reduced to 60 seconds. So, Starstruck is when the killer picks up a survivor, and if you're in heartbeat range, you will get Starstruck added to you, which basically you get exposed. So you can't body block because you'll go down. And it refreshes anytime the survivor enters your terror radius. But there's a cooldown of 60 seconds. So I don't think it can keep reapplying. I think once you enter the heartbeat radius, it'll apply to you, basically. As long as they have it, you know? No Way Out has a base time of 10 seconds, 8 seconds for each token. I have to relook at that. I have to relook into that one. I know this is the one where if you hit people, you get tokens. Or is it hooks? Is it hooks are tokens? Something like that. But it takes longer. The exit gate is blocked for a base time of 10 seconds, and then you get tokens. But I don't remember what the tokens are. I don't remember how you get the tokens. I think it's hooks. I think it's hooks. I think it's hooks. It is hooks. Okay, thank you. So yeah. So if you get 8 seconds each token, and there's 3 hooks per person, 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 times 8, I think, is 96. Right? Yeah. Right? I think it's 96. Plus 10 seconds would be 106. So for almost 2 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Each survivor's first hook. Oh, so it's 8 seconds per person. 8, 16, 24, 32, 42. So 40 seconds. Okay. Thank you. Okay. That's pretty decent. It's alright. I don't know. I think each hook would have been more interesting. Imagine like 2 minutes where you just can't open the doors with no one. Oh my god. Oh, I would die. I would die. The Blight updated rush hitboxes be higher and narrower in order to reduce collisions with objects on the edge of the player screen. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Me just casually zoomed into my face. Dude, her hair. I love the little pony vibe. That's so cute. I'm so cute and I don't have fixated, so it's time to run. Got a blast. Oh, he always looks like a survivor, I swear to God. I don't want to touch it till he leaves. Okay, Nia. Yeah, he gonna come back, Nia. Or not. Oh, I see the blade thing they said that they fixed. Okay. That is way more noticeable. That's good. I think. I can't tell how many she has now. 3? Ow! Oh. Wait, I haven't even used necessary. No! Don't break the pallet. I'm gonna run away. Don't break the pallet. Fuck! No! Nia, I'm coming. Nia. 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 Okay. Has there been such a thing as gen rushing? Some people see yes, some say no, even though you haven't experienced the game. No, there's no such thing. That's why I was making a joke. It's like saying killers kill rush. Like, doing your objective quicker than the enemy, there's no such thing. There's no such thing. Like, me doing a gen really fast, like sitting on a gen, it means you didn't pressure me. I didn't gen rush. You just are bad at the game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if a killer gets all the hooks at the start of the game, you don't hear anyone being like, you're kill rushing. You know? Like, it doesn't make sense. Makes literally no sense. So, I find it hilarious when people try to be like, oh, you're gen rushing. There's no such thing. Is there a gen back here? I don't think so. I am. Thank you, Dead Silence. How are you doing? Farming and getting each other downed. Oof. I think I know who they modeled this hair after. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, there's a gen back here. I feel like this is one we'd want to leave up, though. So I'm just going to put some work on it and, like, then I'm just going to let it chill. Actually, people call that slugging. Well, they're not really killing us. They're just letting us bleed out in the ground, so it's different. Oh, he's got that perk because she just loud vaulted. I want to follow this Nia and see if I can, I'm not going to get there in time, am I? No. Unless I do a trick. Is he going to come this way? No, damn. Oh, I can reset chat palette. I can reset check palette. Oh, was that heavy? She said, hell yeah, dude. Distressing, agi, infectious, Starstruck. Starstruck's gonna end up being really strong in certain situations. Oh, true. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I need to see the exhaustion bar fix. I saw they said they changed some things in the HUD, but I wasn't really understanding. The missed skill checks on gens are much brighter now? Oh. So I don't know what that was. I can autodidact you. Can I autodidact you, please? Can you stop running? 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 Okay, goodbye. Wider and more orange? Ah. She's probably gonna go self-care in a corner. Whoops! Wrong time to get off the gen. Man, fixated sprint burst is so good for, like, getting there in time for these saves. Got a blast. Saving Starstruck for kill your friends? How dare you? Ah! Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Stop it! Heh. Shit, decisive. Oh, I'm a bully. I'm sorry. Fast track. Just kidding, not fast track. What is it called? I don't know what it's fucking called. You know, the one that's, yeah, smash hit! Dude, I gave him a smash hit. I said, do you like this? You like my smash hit? He got legs! He got legs! Oh, I see the exhaust thing now. Yeah, it's a lot thicker. That's nice. That's nice. I don't think he likes me. Sorry. Aww. Thanks, Dead Silence. That's very sweet. Very sweet. I guess I'm not using autodidact. Hate to see it. That Nia didn't, like, run away like a little babu. Little babu. That's the problem with running perks that, like, require other people to let you heal them. because most people just run away with self-care. Is that vaulting perk a totem perk? Yes, because I cleaned it out. Okay, I see. Gaga! How the fuck are you? She would fucking DC. Girl, why? Excuse me? Well, the hatch spawned next to me. Why? Why'd they both DC? I don't understand. Yeah, maybe all three of them will DC, right? Or we finish this gen. Yeah, they DC'd on the gen. I wonder if there was a bug or something. Well, that was the girl that was hooked once, so I think she kind of just gave up, honestly. Oh, her hook's gonna be right there. I don't know if I get this. If he lines up some good hits on me, I'm not gonna get this. Oh, he's refilling. We're chilling. I don't think I should go for her. I don't have, I don't have borrowed. Oh, he opened. He said, I'm opening. All right, baby girl, you see the exit, right? We gotta go. We gotta go. He wants me, though. Thank you. Wow, the flashlight actually... Did you guys notice that? Did you guys notice? I couldn't blind him while he was doing that. Go, Nia, go! It's interesting. Interesting. So if you tried a flashlight while being hit, it wasn't it was moving it. What? What? Oh, I forgot about these! Oh my god, I have more blood points I forgot about. Oh my god, all my blood points. All my blood points.